So the Taliban have recently claimed responsibility for an attack on a military training facility in Pakistan, and they said that it was to avenge the raid by U.S. forces killing Osama bin Laden. Doing a raid on Pakistani forces to avenge a U.S. raid is, well, that would be like, say, if you were attacked by a bunch of Saudi Arabians and then you went in, I don't know, attacked Iraq. But all joking aside, I just don't understand how these groups, at least this attack was on a military training facility, but I don't understand how so many so-called Muslims, or anybody else for that matter, could set off a suicide bomb in a market or against civilians, against people they don't even know. How they justify that, or reconcile that with any kind of God, doesn't make any sense to me. And if they do think it's okay, I've heard people say, oh, well, they think that anyone who dies is selected by God to die, or is God's will or something, and the good will go to heaven, bad will go to hell, so it's just God's will. If they think that, then why do they get so upset when drone strikes or other American strikes kill people? Or why do they get upset about Osama bin Laden being killed for that matter? Isn't that God's will also? Isn't that the will of Allah? Um, if they think that Osama bin Laden was pious, do they think that he's in heaven? Or at the very least, they must think it's God's will. I'm sure they don't think that um, the U.S. was able to overrule a law or whatever. But if someone would like to post a comment explaining to me why they think uh, any kind of suicide bombing, especially against civilians, would be okay for certain Muslims, but at the same time, those Muslims get so upset when a U.S. bombing kills Muslims, I would like to know that. It might make me understand the world a little bit better. So that's it.